Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me this evening. We're going to take a look today at Gemini for the month of April. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate you guys. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And to my subscribers, thank you so much for returning and joining me. Remember, guys, that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone, but this would include your Gemini sun, moon, and rising. And feel free to check the other signs that may also help you for this month. So, as I always say, we're made up of more than one sign. So if you have some other major signs in your chart that you want to check the readings on, feel free to do so. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, what is it that you would like for Gemini to know for the month of May? What's in store for Gemini for the month of May? Gemini for the month of May. I hope everyone's having a good evening. Okay, first card showing up here is the Strength card. The Strength card. Of course, that means that you are a strong person. You have patience. Sometimes it can be about tension also, but it's like you're taming. See how you're taming that lion there? So you have the patience and the strength to work through something, whatever that is that's coming your way this month. It's a great first card to come out there. See what else, Spirit, for Gemini for the month of April. Okay, there's quite a few cards, so I'm going to keep shuffling. Gemini for the month of April. Okay, we have two cards jumped out this time. Okay, these cards are the Pentacles. We have the 7 and the 8 of Pentacles. Now that 7 jumped out first, which is telling me that, sevens are all about the potential, your ambition and potential. So you're looking at that crop that you put out there, and you know that there's a potential for it to grow even more. You're not satisfied yet, so you're going to continue to work. You're going to continue to work hard at whatever this is that you're working on, Gemini. So you're going to continue that labor. You're going to continue working hard. You have this. You have the strength to make sure that you can keep going. And let's see what else is here. Wow, we have that 10 of Pentacles jumping out again. You're into making some money this month is what it looks like, Gemini. This 10 of Pentacles, I mean, you can't go any higher than a 10 of Pentacles. And this is about like even money, that something that you may inherit. It's all about, family wealth and that kind of thing. As you can see, we have the generation, all the generations in there, okay? We have the older person, we have the man and the woman, and we also have a child in there. So, that is all about generational wealth. So far, so good. It looks like you're headed towards some money there. All right, what else, Spirit, can you tell Gemini for the month of April? Okay, looks like you're going to have to make some choices there, though. You have that Seven of Cups coming out there. And the cups are about emotional things. So there may be some some kind of emotional choice that you're going to have to make when it comes to the money. And it definitely could involve the family. Here's a Queen of Cups here. So there is a queen, there is someone, it doesn't have to be a female, it could be a male also, but it has a female energy going towards it. And it's telling me that she's paying really close attention to that one cup there. And it's like here you're trying to make a choice. So try to make sure you make that right choice, because that queen seems to be holding the cup in her hands. That's the right choice for you. So that's something you got to think about when you're, you may have quite a few choices coming your way, because it looks like this is generational money that you may be receiving, even though you've laid the groundwork for it and you've really worked hard towards something, and then here comes all these choices that you need to make, and you need to make sure that try to make the correct choice when it comes to it, because whatever it is something that's very emotional, and you have to remain strong with that. Again, wow. Now we have the Ace of Pentacles jumping out here, and we also have the Four of Swords. This Ace of Pentacles is all about new beginnings. So there's going to be a new beginning with you involving money for the month of April, Gemini. And also you have this Four of Swords jumping out here. Now this can be about boundaries and stability, that kind of thing. I don't know, it looks like maybe okay, we go back to the generational wealth. Maybe someone is has passed, and there's some money coming your way because there's a new beginning here. Maybe that's what one of the reasons that you may need to try to remain strong. And with that, it could even be with this four showing up about you maintaining your boundaries. If you're coming into a lot of money, in which it looks like you are for the month of April, you're going to have to, you're going to be around people that know about this kind of thing that's happening for you, and you're going to have to set up some boundaries for yourself for this month. Okay, let's see what else. Well, that card was, I don't think it came out, I just didn't pick it up. Okay. Let's see what else. What else? Okay, I just got through talking about boundaries, and then the Devil card comes out here. Now this is something that you're going to have to be careful about if you're coming into all of this money, because you're going to be tempted to maybe do some things. Maybe there is some kind of addiction or something. And like I said, the boundaries are going to show up. Maybe you're going to have to, let people know that you don't want to get involved in something, or maybe you are involved in it, and you have to be careful with your money, because this could be where these choices are coming. All of these choices are coming in for you too. Are you going to go with the temptation that's being presented to you because of the money that you're coming into, the inheritance that you're coming into, or are you going to set the boundaries? Are you going to set boundaries? Because this fours can also mean stability, but it also means boundaries, and you're going to have to be stable enough when you come into this money. You're going to have to be stable enough to not be tempted to do something if someone offers you, a lot of choices where you could do this with the money, you could do that with the money. You're going to have to be stable enough to set up boundaries so that you can make decisions on your own. Okay, and let's see what else. What else, Spirit, can you tell me? Oops, we're jumping out. Yeah, now we have the Two of Cups showing up here, and we have the High Priestess. Now, with this Two of Cups, maybe you're going to go into partnership with someone. Twos are about balance, so things are going to, you're going to try to balance some things, maybe with someone else, maybe with a partnership. But again, I would say be strong. There's going to be someone that's going to come along and offer you the opportunity to go into partnership with them, because all of this money that's showing up here, it's like it's a big deal, and people may know about the money, and so you're going to be offered partnerships and that kind of thing. Someone's going to want you to go into something with them. So, like I said, don't forget about that Devil card there. You're going to be tempted. And remember to keep your boundaries. Don't be so tempted that you become unstable and you're not sure how to put up those boundaries to keep others away from what you've worked so hard for, especially with these new money opportunities coming your way. Just be careful, because we have that Devil sitting there. Now, the High Priestess showed up also. And she is all about wisdom and intuition. So this is what I will say to you, Gemini, is what you need to do is to tap into your intuition. Listen to your intuition. If there are things that you need to keep to yourself at this time, keep it to yourself for a while, because you know what that is. You know what it is that's going to keep you strong. There's things that maybe you shouldn't let people know. This Queen is she's wise, but she's also all about keeping secrets. So if you're coming out all of these cards here, out of all these cards, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 money cards, and the big one is the Ace of Pentacles. Now, this is definitely some money that's coming into your life, but I can see that you're going to have to put up boundaries. You're going to have to go within. There's going to be choices. People are going to be presenting choices to you. So you're going to have to be wise. You're going to have to keep some things to yourself until you figure out what it is you need to do next when you come into this money. And let's see, is there a final card, Spirit? Well, this is also a 4 again. This 4 of Cups. Of course, we're talking about emotions here. Be careful to not let your emotions get the best of you, which you end up disappointed in a sense. Be careful when you're making these choices about what it is that you want to do. Go when she shows up here, it's telling me that you really need to tap into your intuition, because you got a lot of choices to make here. But make sure you make a good choice. Take your time, because there is going to be at least one choice that's going to show up that's going to be a good choice for you, and you're not going to really be paying attention to it. So I would say make sure you pay attention to your intuition. You set up your boundaries so that when that good choice, that right choice comes to you as far as what to do with your inheritance that you've worked so hard, the money that you worked so hard for, that you will know it. You will know it when you see it. Okay? All right. Thank you so much. And if this resonates with you, Gemini, please let me know in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Have a good evening.